Jennifer Love Hewitt. So apparently her body's hot again. Next story.
You know, you drive me crazy.
Why?
Okay.
No. Okay, I know. I get it. Cenk loves Jennifer Love Hewitt. She had gained a little weight last year, and people were making fun of her, but then she lost all the weight. Now she's on the front cover of Shape magazine. She looks great. All right. Apparently she likes to go running.
Okay, no, look, it is not a news story that Jennifer Love Hewitt looks great. She's perennial top 10 Cenk Uygur hottest women list, okay? She's been on there for nearly a decade, so bless her heart, right? I mean, who's surprised that she looks good? No, that's not the issue. I like the quotes in the story, okay? Mm-hmm. She is enormously insecure, okay? Now, again, this shouldn't be surprising because all these hot girls, Megan Fox, et cetera, we've covered them all, they're all insecure. But that made me feel better about myself, right? Because I'm not racked with nearly the insecurity that she is, even though she's one of the hottest women alive, by my estimation, right? And you know what? That gave me great peace of mind. I'm like, you know what? At least I'm not a nervous wreck over it. You know, I'm no prize, that's for damn sure. But every day she looks in the mirror and she's like, oh my God, it's terrible, but all right. And she does her affirmation.
I know. I think that's so depressing. Dude, I have my days where, like today, I just don't feel attractive, but I don't really care. Whatever. It's a bad day. It's an off day. But she has to, and she mentions this in an interview, she has to stand in front of a mirror every single day and tell herself 5 things that she likes about her appearance. You have really beautiful eyes. Oh, your hair looks really great. Like, I think that's kind of psycho.
No, but that's why I bring it up, because imagine the depths of that insecurity. That you have to look into a mirror and say 5 different things about your body that you like, about your appearance that you like, when you're already super hot. I mean, God, if you applied that standard to me, I couldn't get out of the house. I look in the mirror, I'm like, your hair is not disastrous today. I mean, seriously. And I just, honestly, it's a weird, conclusion that I came to. But I felt tremendous relief.
Okay, I kind of have a theory about it. Okay? Look, people like Jennifer Love Hewitt are known for their good looks. Let's keep it real, right? Jennifer Love Hewitt is famous for being beautiful. So as soon as you have, that's like her identity. That's what she's known as. And as soon as you start losing that, as soon as people start picking on the way you look, that's when you start really feeling it in your self-esteem.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Look, think about that, because what she's saying is your whole self-esteem and your identity is built on this one thing. And so the reason that it's news that she looks great again is because they took some pictures where she seemed to have creamy thighs. Okay. And so there goes her identity and her self-esteem. And then she's got to grab a mirror and be like, okay, you look great, your eyes are all right, your nose is fantastic, your teeth are white, And so that's why. That's a great point, Anna.
Yeah.
And then finally, the affirmations. I partly like them because you got to keep sane and you can't beat yourself up too much. And I partly think they're the goofiest thing in the world.
Yes. Can I read what she said exactly?
Sure.
Okay, she says, I fall asleep feeling beautiful. Then in the morning, before I leave the house, I say 5 things I love about myself, like, you have really pretty eyes. That way I can go out into the world with that little bit of extra confidence. It's a feel-good protein shake in my back pocket in case someone messes with me that day.
Every time we give more details, I get more depressed for her. I'm picturing like this psychotic moment in front of the mirror,
This is the picture that comes to my mind. I don't know if she's dating someone, if she's married, whatever, her long-term boyfriend.
She is dating someone, Jamie Kennedy.
Really?
Yeah,
is that interesting?
She's been with Jamie Kennedy for a while now. They apparently went to Monaco last year.
Does she have to give him daily affirmations too? Because he's kind of busted too.
Yeah, I think they co-star in Ghost Whisperer. That's why they're dating.
Which is like the worst show in the world.
And she can't keep a boyfriend because she's really doesn't have much upstairs.
That's it's brains and not like
Is
confidence
that her?
issues.
She calls like 8 times a day. I read another story about her.
Because this is what I was thinking. I said, if you're this boyfriend or anybody close to this girl, you're gonna have to deal with her issues. And if she wakes up in the morning and you wake up and you kind of roll over and see her in the mirror going, oh look, you're gonna kind of go, you're gonna slide out of the bed like,
I
I gotta get out of here before she flips out and her head starts spinning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna go too far. That's not crazy, but you're gonna think, what's wrong with you? Are you serious?
I think the most attractive characteristic a woman can have is self-esteem and confidence. If you don't have confidence, a man can see that, and he's either going to take advantage of that or he's going to be super turned off by that. So she needs to really take a good look in the mirror and actually believe that she's an attractive woman. I mean, this is crazy. She's crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
she's crazy gorgeous. I don't know why she's so insecure. And the same with Megan Fox.
I know. It's hilarious. All right. I was just trying to think of, those were the bad pictures, quote unquote. You know, like, oh, disastrous. Who cares? Totally fine. Who cares? She's gorgeous. Anyway, I was thinking of my affirmations. And you know where I went.
Oh, God.
Jank, you know, at least you haven't gone bald yet. You're doing well. You got broad shoulders. And you're packing heat.